The girl put her foot between two rows of shelves. Then she slid a piece of cardboard into the gap between her foot and the shelf. Soon her foot was tightly stuck by the cardboard. She took a deep breath. Her hands pressed firmly on her right leg. Finally she gathered her courage. No one knows how long it took. The girl woke up from unconsciousness. Her dislocated right foot was forced back into place by her own strength. She had to quickly secure the bone she had just reset to regain the ability to move. Otherwise, trapped in a freezer at -18 degrees Celsius, she would soon freeze to death. She endured the piercing pain, fastened the support she made to both sides of her ankle. Only then did she barely regain the ability to move. But after all this struggle, the heat in her body had already been completely consumed. If she could not replenish it, she would starve to death before rescue arrived. Yet the food in the freezer was frozen rock hard, impossible to eat. Cold and starving, the girl could only collapse helplessly on the ground. By then she had been trapped in the freezer for 4 hours. Her exposed skin gradually formed a layer of frost. Her face showed severe frostbite marks, driven by the instinct to survive. The girl began searching for supplies in the freezer. To her surprise, she found there was still a piece of clothing in her bag. Without hesitation, she tore it into pieces. Then she used it to wrap her hands and feet, trying to keep the temperature in her limbs and prevent them from freezing stiff. She slowly looked at the wall, at the cold air fan spinning non-stop. Suddenly she had a bold idea. She struggled to move down a cardboard box, dumped out the fries inside, then tore the box into 2 large square pieces of cardboard. Finally she stepped onto a ladder, slowly reached the area beneath the cold air fan. Braving the blast of freezing wind, she lifted the cardboard with difficulty, trying to block the 2 air outlets, but she underestimated the power of the fan. The cardboard she barely managed to stick up was quickly blown away by the strong wind, and she herself fell heavily to the ground.